Welcome back to Tori's Crafts. I know this has been a very long overdue video of me actually returning back to the diamond painting world. If you can't tell by now, I am sick, so I have been staying up in the living room the majority of time, and I've been doing diamond paintings. Now, I know I've said in one of my painting unboxings I was going to do like speed videos. Um, this particular painting I have finished. It is from Diamond Art Club. So it was that particular video that I said I was going to do a speed video on completing this painting or paintings. But since I've been in the living room, I don't record with my phone. So there's not going to be any. I do apologize. But I finished the biggest one, which if you guys have watched the unboxings, you guys should probably pretty much guess what this is by now. So we're going to go ahead and flip it on over. It is my Yin Yang Dragons. I have finished the Yin Yang Dragons, and they are beautiful, very, very stunning. Now, I did say, since this is my first purchase from Diamond Art Club, I was going to give you guys my honest review. And this is what I have to say on this. Working on this piece, the white background was tedious. There was so many white that I pretty much, it took me forever and a day to get the white done. I'm just going to turn it off to the side. But I also went through many phases. And when I'm saying by phases, I mean, one minute I wanted to diamond paint, the next minute I wanted to play on my PlayStation 4, or the next minute I wanted to do a puzzle. So I go through phases, and this is going to be typical for me throughout my YouTube career. You guys may get hit and misses on diamond paintings, unboxings, stuff like that, but I will try to keep you guys, going. So I will be, I'm honest with y'all, and I'm telling y'all right now, I do go through phases where I want to do one thing and I focus all my time on that. And then after I'm done with that, I get out of the mood of doing that. I go to the next thing. For a while there, I was playing video games on my PlayStation 4 since October. So, and that was like a month ago. No, September. September or October. 1 or 2 months ago. I don't know. It's November now. Go figure. Anyway, been playing playing video games, and then a weekend came up and I needed to work and I couldn't play on video games. So, excuse me. Sorry, I had a cough. Um, so I started doing puzzles, and then I got into puzzle mood. And now that is November and it's getting colder outside, I don't want to be in my room that much because my room used to be the garage. So I'm upstairs and I'm watching TV now. So I'm in a TV mood, which, what's better to do? What's better to do when you're watching TV than diamond painting, or putting a puzzle together? So that's where I'm at now. Though today I'm in my room to let one of my brothers be out in the living room because he needs to get out of his room. We're basically quarantining, me and another brother of mine, because I mean, granted, Mine's just allergies, but my 3-year-old little brother has surgery next Monday. So we're trying not to get him sick so he can have this surgery done. So fingers crossed, you know. Um, Next Monday, what is next Monday? That's the gallery. I want the calendar. Sorry, there it is. The 25th. So the week of Thanksgiving, he's having surgery done. So it'll be fine. All right. Anyway, back onto this. The 5200s was I don't like the 5200 at all. I wish there was more of a splash of color here and there throughout. Because to me, this was one big color blocking that I did, and I wouldn't move on to the dragons until I was done with all the 5200. And then I got done with the 5200, and it's like, okay, next color. And then I started on the dragons and stuff, and slowly but surely it came into life, and it's really beautiful, and I like it. At first, I didn't really think that this dragon here and his wings is a lot more purple than I would think for the Yin Yang Dragons. I would think, more of darker tones. It has a lot of lighter tones in it. Now, this might be something that the artist decided to do, which is perfectly normal and acceptable. But for me, personally, I would probably have changed out all these lighter purples for something darker, a darker shade or two, just to make it all blend in. But again, looking through the camera view, it still looks amazing and stunning. And even if I go and look on my sticker that was given to me from this, I can tell on here that these purples were supposed to be a darker shade than they are actually. They're kind of a little bit too much. And this is a picture, which, I mean, it looks like like there's a lot of purple in there. So, I mean, it could be just the lighting and how I was looking at it. But, I mean, it looks exactly the same. So, on that, hands up, I do like it. Um, so, I mean, this is really pretty. And the Warrior Borealis AB diamonds, I have them right along here. They're over here too. They're up here a little bit in the black dragon. They're sparkles. They're scattered pretty much along the edge here, and I think probably over here somewhere. I'm not sure. But I do know that they're right around here. They're scattered throughout this part here, and then where you see the lighter shade on the white dragon, most of that is AB. So this group over here, I can see some good sparkles. So I know right in here's an AB cluster as well. And then down here, there's some AB clusters. So, but the use of the AB drills, they look really nice. And I don't know if I can get it to sparkle. But you see that one big bright one? That one right there that I just pointed to? That's an AB drill. Where you see the big light off of this, those are the AB drills. And it's amazing how it looks. So, let's see if I can get it to. I don't think I can get it to sparkle on camera. I mean, it does in the black. You can see in the black it sparkles, but you can't see the white. So, but that's fine. Um, this, I do absolutely love it. It was a very nice piece to work on. Um, very nice canvas as well. Very sturdy. One of my nurses that works with my 3-year-old little brother, she's like, yeah, I just scooted it a little bit. I didn't want to damage it. I'm like, chick, did you not feel how thick this canvas is? There's no way you can damage this unless you poke a freaking hole in it. That's the only way you can damage it. I mean, this canvas is thick. So, and I said, as long as you don't touch the stickiness, you're fine. That nurse, she's crazy. Love her though. But she's crazy. So yeah, I mean, this canvas is very good in the stickiness. My goodness, the stickiness on this, period, I think it's one of the stickiest uh, paintings I have ever gotten, because I swear, um, none of the other paintings that I've done were this sticky. This was sticky. So, okay. But quality, very good quality. I love the quality on this. They absolutely do deliver on the quality scale. Popping drills, not so much. I have a few, but I think it's just due to placement on my part. And it's not the actual, diamond itself being too big or anything like that. So, the spacing, well, since this is around, do know that, the spacing is going to happen no matter what you do. But the clarity of the spacing, when you look through it and you don't see the symbols and you just see the color that actually matches the drills, that's awesome. Which, I'm looking at this, and right along here, I'm noticing, that color actually does match the color of the drill. The drill looks like it's blending in to the actual painting itself, which is good. Now, see, what else? They didn't have any early drills at all. All the drills were perfect. No oil, no nothing like that. The drill field was clear, like you guys saw in my unboxing. I've already told you guys about the stickiness. It was really easy to read the symbols. I didn't have to use a light pad at all on this painting. There was no damage whatsoever. Like I said before, this is a very thick canvas. It's kind of hard to see if there would be any damage done to it. There's no popping drills. I have a ton of leftover drills. I cannot express even how much I have. The size, since, they don't give you the option to pick your own sizes, they pick the size for the painting. I think they did an excellent job on picking the size of this painting. Even though that this painting is how big? Um, 16.5 inch by 22.8 inches. So, I mean, they did a pretty good job of picking the size on this. The image is, when you're looking up close, of course, it's going to look pixelated. When you're looking at, like, through the camera view, it looks amazing. Uh, Again, I would have done a little bit darker purples around here. But again, this is an amazing picture, and I know one of my bosses is going to love this. The trash. That's one thing I've noticed with this painting. I don't have that much of trash. Like, I literally could get the bottom of this little container. I literally could get the bottom full of trash from other diamond paintings, but I barely even have any trash whatsoever in this painting. So that's kudos. So let's go ahead and let me show you my leftover drills. And actually, I'm just going to flip you back over. I have drills that are left over from every color that they provided for this painting. And some of them, I have more than I needed. Like 10 times more than I needed. Ugh. And I have a diamond popping out. That's not good. I have to see if that goes into that. It's 5,200. Okay. It's going to be fun to look for. Alright. So this is all of the diamonds. Okay. There is how many colors? 29, right? Let's go back. 29 colors and 1 AB. So there's 28 regular colors and 1 AB. So here's the AB. I have a crap ton left of AB. So that, hell yeah. Uh, so I paid $39.95 plus shipping because my order did not qualify for free shipping. So $39.95 for this painting to have this much extra of drills. Like, if I run out of 5200s on any of my other drills, or any of my other paintings in the rounds, I'm set. I don't have to go out and purchase more. So this is actually pretty good in my book. I like the fact that I have so much extra that if I run out of drills on one painting in a specific type of a round, I know I have just enough to probably finish before I have to purchase extras from another company. So this is what amazes me the most is having. Ooh, excuse me. 1 second. All right. So sorry about that. A lot of stuff happened. Anyway. What was I saying? I know that having these extra drills will tremendously help me in future projects if I ever come short in future projects. So this way, I know I don't have to go and spend extra money for more drills that I don't know. I don't know how much they will cost and how many packs I will need and stuff like that. But as far as this goes, I mean, this is really nice. I did contact Diamond Art Club. The reason why I contacted them is because I wanted to know how many drills, like how many diamonds went into one painting. And this particular painting is 30,340 diamonds. So that's a lot. But I really do. I liked it. The contacting customer service for just a really stupid question in my book. Um, there was a little bit of hiccup. Probably I wasn't making myself understood. Because the person I think it was a she came back and she's like, yeah, there's 29 uh colors and one AB. I'm like, yeah, that's on your website. I wanted to know how much. So, but there's actually, if you don't count the AB, there's actually 28 regular colors, and then you have the one AB. So that's 29 colors grand total. Because I mean, the website is kind of a little confusing. It says it counts the AB with it, and then it says one or two AB color included. So now I get the fun job of seeing if I can find where that missing diamond went to. And it's a white. Though I did, this is take two of this particular, of me taking, doing this review because I didn't like review one. Uh, I spilled diamonds. So yeah. But I'm not seeing any missing diamonds anywhere. Not feeling any missing diamonds anywhere. So the next step for this is glue, and it will be shipped off to Arizona. So I'm really thinking my boss will love this. I really do think he will love this. I love it. So, well, thank you guys. Stay tuned for another video because I got another container and we will be dekinting this kit into new deals. So I might actually record that one after this. Who knows? I need to get them out of these containers so I can reuse those containers. Yay! Okay, so until next time, everybody, have a good one. Thank you for watching and see you then.